Hello, queens and kings. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Today, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So, today we are on day 3. If you haven't seen day 1 and day 2, I really would advise you to go a little bit back and take a look at day 1 and day 2 because so far this is where we are and we should grow together. Okay, so this is our inspiration. This is the necklace that we'll be making throughout this series, and so far we are here. Let me just put it aside. Today I'm using natural lighting. I don't have any lights on. It's during the day. Please tell me on the comment section if you like this lighting, or on the next day, which is Tuesday, I should have the lights on. Okay, so today we're at this point. Yesterday we were doing the okay, okay, imagine this is a Cartesian plane. Oh no, that's no. Okay, we're at this point, but so now we have to move down and then you have to move up. So our aim for today is to finish our orange color and introduce the new color, which is our navy blue. Okay, so the first step that you're going to start with is to pick up 4 white beads. Every time when you're at this point at the neckline and you're going down, your beads have to be 4 beads, but the colors will depend by you are at which point in the pattern. Okay, so you're going to pick up 4 beads as I already did, and then you are going to count 6 beads. Ne? What I mean, on the white beads, we have 6 beads. Ne? So you're going to count. Just wait for the camera to focus. Focus, camera. Okay, yes. You want to count from the top to the bottom. Ne? So you want to have to insert your needle on bead number 5 and bead number 6. Okay? So I have bead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to insert your needle on bead number 5 and bead number 6, and you pull. Be careful of the top part for it to not slip. And then you have a situation like this. Okay? So now we have already picked up 4 beads. Now we're going to have to pick up 6 beads. So I'm picking up 4 white beads and 2 black beads. I'm picking up my beads off camera. So I have my 2 white beads. Oh, I'm sorry, my 4 white beads. Now I have to pick up 2 black beads. Okay, so in this case we also want to do the same counting thing where we count from the top and down to the bottom, but we'll have to insert our needle on bead number 7 and 8. So you're gonna have to count 6 beads and then we insert on bead number 7 and 8. So let's count. I will focus camera. Hey. Okay, so let's count. We have 2 black beads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have bead 7 and 8. We're going to insert our needle on bead number 7 and bead number 8. Okay, and then we're going to pull. Okay, so now we have to make the bottom part, which is our flower part. Ne? Okay, so now we're going to have to make the flower part, and now we're going to pick up 4 orange beads and then I'm going to push them down, and then I'm going to pick up 3 orange beads that will be making the flower. I'm picking my beads off camera. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to insert my needle on the first 2 beads, these 2 beads. Oops. Here, this is where I'm going to insert my needle. On the opposite direction, I'm turning back now. And then I pull. Remember to pull here so that you can have this nice pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up 2 black beads. This is the pattern that we're following. So remember, our black has to be a bit slanted. So I'm going to pick up 2 black beads, and then I'm going to pick up 4 white beads. 1, let me see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now we're going back. That means we're going to be inserting here, moving up. So we're going to insert our needle at the central beads. On this, can I call it a loop? We have 6 beads in total. So we have the first 2 black, and then we have the 4 white beads. So you're going to insert your needle on the 2 central beads, and then you pull. Then you pull. Okay, now you're going to go back to our white. Right, it's a bit twisted. It's supposed to be like this, yes. Now we're going to go back to our white. So now we're going to pick up 6 white beads. Here are my 6 white beads. So this is the last loop. That's where we're going to insert. So we have the 2 beads that are closer to the neckline. These 2 beads. My camera is misbehaving today. Oh yes, there's 2 beads. Those are the 2 beads close to the neckline. That's where we're going to insert our needle. That has our 6 white beads. Okay, so now we are going to remember, when we're moving downwards, our needle was in this bead. So we're going to skip this bead that doesn't have any thread that's going down, and then we're going to insert our needle on the first 2 beads that are next to that bead. So we have this 1 bead that doesn't have any action happening. We're going to skip it, and then we're going to insert our thread on the first 2 needles there. Can I show you from this necklace? You see? So here we have those beads. How? Now it's orange. This bead and this bead and this bead. Those are the beads that was skipped. No? Okay. So now we're going to move down. We're at this point. We are going to move downwards. Remember, when you're from the neckline and you're moving down, you have to have 4 beads. So at the point where we're in our pattern, we have to pick up 4 white beads. And these are the 4 white beads. We'll insert our needle at the 2 central beads. So here we have 6 beads in total. So we're going to insert our needle on the 2 central beads. Then I pull. You see this gap? This is because I haven't been pulling right. Okay, so now at this point, we go back to picking up our 6 beads. We're going to pick up 6 white beads. Okay, here are my 6 white beads. And then I'm going to insert my needle on the 2 central beads. So bead number, when counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to insert my needle on bead number 3 and bead number 4. Like this, and then I pull. Okay. So now we are finished with our orange. We're going to start introducing our navy. So we have to pick up 2 black and 2 navy. There we have it. Let me bring it closer so that we can show it. Yes, as you can see, it's black. It's 2 black and 2 navy. This camera is naughty camera. Naughty. Okay, and then I'm going to pick up 3 navy beads that will be making my flower. Here are my 3 navy beads. Then I'm going to insert my needle here in the opposite direction. We're turning, mind you, going back to the neckline. And then I pull. It's a beautiful Monday, ne? I don't understand why people don't like Mondays. For me, Monday is a good day. You know, you have it's the day where you set the entire theme for the whole week. So always be happy when it's a Monday. You're starting on a clean slate. So if you have energy, if you're in school, if you're at work, if you're working on self goals, go full force. Don't say, it's a Monday. Monday. No, Monday is a good day. It's a good start. Now, I'm going to pick up 4 navy beads and 2 black beads. Ne? I'm going to start picking up my 4 navy beads and my 2 black beads. Then I'm going to insert at the 2 central beads. Ne? Bead number 3 and bead number 4. Okay, so now we're going to go back to, we introduced our navy. We're going to go back to our white and finish that white triangle. We are going to pick up 6 white beads. So now we're going to pick up 6 white beads. Sorry, I keep pausing. To save time, I decided on pausing the video when I pick up beads. So I picked up 6 white beads, and then I'm going to insert my needle on the 2 beads closest to the neckline. So if you're counting from the bottom, it's going to be bead number 3 and 4. If you're counting from the top to the bottom, it's going to be bead number 1 and 2. So that's why I say 2 beads closest to the neckline. And then I pull. And then I am going to And then I'm going to insert my needle here. Sorry about that. I'm going to insert my needle here. Remember, I'm going to skip this bead, the one closest to the action. By action, I mean that had the thread that I was going down. I'm going to skip this bead, and then I'm going to insert my needle on the next 2 beads. And this is where we stop for today. Like this. Yeah? Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, day 4. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful day because we're going to see what happens to our navy when we get to the top, and then for the other day we're going to transition from the color back to white. So it's so exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's all be excited. Thank you for watching. If you love the content that you're seeing, please consider subscribing. I love you guys so much. See you tomorrow.